Okay, so let's take what we learned about loops and apply it to our Guess My Number game in order to make it so that a user can actually get more than one guess. What we really want to do is make it so that they can guess until they actually get the number right. So we're going to put the whole guessing and reading of guesses inside of a loop. So what we'll do is we're still going to get our number once, but now we're going to use a while loop, and we're basically going to say while their answer does not equal the number, then we're going to go ahead and continue looping. So we're just going to say while answer does not equal number, do, and then I'm going to go ahead and indent this, but it is important to note that white space doesn't really matter in Lua. So in some programming languages, it does matter. In Lua, it doesn't. If you notice, we have these do and end, and this is basically how Lua is able to interpret and figure out where things go. It doesn't need white space. It doesn't utilize these curly brackets that you might be used to in some other programming languages. So what we're going to do now is we're going to be reading in the answer, and then we're going to check to see if it's too high or too low, or they got it, and we're going to keep on looping while the answer does not equal the number. Now, remember that even though we haven't assigned anything to answer, it's going to start off as nil, and nil is not going to equal the number ever, so we're always going to execute this the first time and ask them for an answer. So let's go ahead and run this and see how this works out. So we're going to guess 50. It's telling us it's too low, so let's go ahead and split the difference and make this be 75. Okay, so that's too high. So let's go ahead and try a number like 60, too low. So we're going to bring that up to, let's say, 67, too high. So we know it's probably somewhere around here. Let's try 64, too high. 62, you got it. And you can see that we got this you got it there, and then it exited our application.